Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about the Rune Mannaz. So, before we get into all that good stuff, I'd just like to let you guys know that I am a Vedic astrologer, as well as I do rune readings and stuff like that, so you can check out everything that I have on my website, GeboTheShaman.com. Go there and check out all my bundle sales on all my courses, products, services, everything that I have to offer. Alright, so let's get into Mannaz. So Mannaz represents, it literally means the divine human, the divine mind. It correlates to the moon, and it reflects the soul or divinity. This has to do with a mental connection, being emotionally objective, and having a meditative mind. The reverse meaning of Mannaz is lack of mental connection, not seeing past emotions, obsessions, emotional overwhelm. Let me see. Yeah, obsessions, emotional overwhelm, and not seeing things objectively. So this is very important, because Mannaz, it basically, it's the word for the mind and the moon are the same. So, you know, in our earliest human existence, when we were first developing language and things like that, the word for man, for human beings, the word for human beings, both male and female, was man. And man is also the word for the moon. They would call humans man and the moon man. So it's very important to know this connection. The moon is our mind. It is our monkey mind that goes, that jumps from here to there to everywhere. But the mind, when it's operating at its utmost capacity, at its highest capacity, or its highest frequency, it is a meditative mind. So Chandra, in Vedic astrology, the moon is called Chandra, and Chandra is very lustful. It's very unstructured, unorganized, very lustful. It just goes. Whatever it sees, oh, that's pretty, let me pursue that. Oh, that's pretty, let me pursue that. It's not focused, it's not organized, it's not structured, it doesn't think with logic. It's all about lust and impulses and things like that. However, on the other hand, we say mind, the moon, the mind, it basically is a meditative mind. But that's not what we experience with Chandra. So, Chandra, his nature is very disorganized. However, when we tame the mind, when we do meditation, when we do qigong, when we do things like that, that wanting to jump from here to there to this everywhere, the monkey mind, it calms down quite a bit. And then, on that still water, without any air rippling through it, it's like our minds become like a still lake where the water is not going all over the place. It's still. So on that still lake, when we calm the mind, when we meditate, we're able to then see the reflection of our soul. Because what does the moon do? Like if you're looking at the moon as a reflection of the lake, if the lake is choppy, you're not going to see much. You're going to see some light, but not much. But if the lake is still, then you're going to see the full picture of the moon. And that's what we call the meditative mind. So we have these two aspects to the mind. The mind can be a monkey mind, or the mind can be a still mind, a meditative mind. So this is very important to know. So when we talk about Mannaz, we're not talking about the monkey mind. We're talking about the meditative mind, the mind that reflects the soul, the mind that the moon, the mind that is reflecting the light of divinity, our soul. So, Mannaz is the divine human, not the lustful human, the divine human, the divine mind, the moon that reflects the soul, the sun, the soul, and divinity. In Vedic astrology, the sun very much represents the soul, and the moon very much represents the mind. The mind, and it has two aspects to it. It has the meditative mind and the monkey mind. So, anyway, let's see here. So then we have the reverse meaning, which is lack of mental connection. Oh yeah, so the divination meaning is mental connection, emotionally objective, and the meditative mind. And the reverse meaning is lack of mental connection, not seeing past our emotions, obsession, emotional overwhelm, and not seeing things objectively. So this is the, I would say the Mannaz reversed would be the monkey mind. So if Mannaz upright is the meditative mind, Mannaz reverse would be the monkey mind. Alright, so then we have, these meanings pertaining to relationships, the divination meaning upright, the upright meaning would be that there's a mental connection. You and your partner are seeing each other as emotionally objective. You're not getting carried away by your feelings. It's a very mature relationship. It is a very spiritual connection as well. There's this mental emotional connection, and so it's a good thing. It's a positive thing for the relationship. And as far as career goes, if this comes up in a career reading, it's interesting. You feel very mentally connected to your job, to your career. You do very well in it. Because sometimes people can start a job, start a career, but their mind just isn't in it. Their mind is elsewhere. So with this one, you would be very mentally focused and mentally connected to your job, which is a good thing. And then this allows you to really excel. Let's see here. So then we have the reverse meaning. So lack of mental connection, not seeing past emotions, obsession, emotional overwhelm, and not seeing things objectively. So regarding relationships, this could be a lack of mental connection. For example, you don't see eye to eye, you don't, there's not an emotional connection. Also, like, so there's no emotional connections. Also, you are not seeing past your emotions, you're not seeing things objectively. So this might be, you might be obsessed with somebody. You might be obsessed with somebody, but they might not be obsessed with you. This is just kind of the monkey mind, the obsessive, the mentally and emotionally overwhelming, lack of objectivity. It's like almost like a serial killer. Almost normally people would say, okay, I'm gonna kill this person. Okay, is that feasible for me? Well, think of the things that'll happen if I get caught. Jail time, ruining the rest of my life, all over this stupid person. No, it's not worth it. The average person would say, no, it's not worth it, But Mannaz reversed is not seeing past your emotions, not seeing things objectively, not weighing out the pros and the cons. It's kind of obsessive and compulsive and just having that thought in the moment, oh, I'm gonna kill somebody, and then going out and immediately doing it, like, without any hesitation. And it's not, this can make somebody crazy. This is why we call it the monkey mind. So there's that. Regarding careers, you could be very misled in your career. For example, you could work for somebody who's trying to scam people. You could become obsessed with work. You could become a workaholic. You could become addicted to your work, kind of thing. Also, not seeing things objectively, so you could easily be misled. You could easily be same thing goes for the relationship too. You could easily be misled if this is reversed. You could be obsessive and being misled, so like you could let your emotions you could operate on your emotions without seeing things objectively. So regarding career, it's like you could get, like, there's this sense of emotional overwhelm and things like that, like some kind of something that triggered you at work or something like that, that's now emotionally overwhelming. So anyway, that does it for this rune. Hope you guys got something out of this. If you did, leave a like, please. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more like this. I will be going into depth on how to like chant the runes and things like that, and how to use the runes in Galder and in rituals and practices like that. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel for that. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So thank you for watching. And of course, we have these these awesome courses right here. So check them out. If you want to see all my products, services, and courses, go to gebotheshaman.com. They're all listed there. And so you can check them out. Alright, so let's see here. So we have the Qigong courses. So the Cosmic Qigong and the Self-Transformation Challenge. So both of these courses are pretty awesome. And yeah, so check them out. If you're interested in Qigong, I would highly recommend these courses. Also, we have I do have a class on astrology that's coming out February 18th. You can join that, please, if you like. You know, it's going to be about the introduction to Vedic astrology, and it's going to be pretty basic, pretty you know, easy to follow along with. So there's not a lot of advanced stuff in there. So it's very easy, and it'll be a good time where I can actually connect with you guys and talk with you. So check that out. Alright, and then we have the Astrology Certification course. This is a course where I can take you through step A through step Z of how I do my astrology readings. So then once you pass my certification exam, I'll give you the I'll be giving you a website where you can, you know, charge money for your services. And then we have the astrology consultations. So that's basically my astrology readings. And then so that includes like consultations or readings around your career, your relationships, and things like that. And then we have the birth time rectification. So that is, you know, it's a great opportunity to actually figure out what your birth time is. A lot of people don't know their birth time, so it's, you know, it's really helpful to actually know that when you're doing astrology and stuff like that. So check that out. Then we have the rune readings. So this is a 9-world rune reading, and that basically takes into account like every aspect of you as an individual. It, you know, from your career to relationships to, you know, spirituality, spiritual growth, what the Ascended Masters want to tell you, things like that. So anyway, then we have the career coaching and life coaching. So that's great if you are confused on what you want to do for your career and things like that. It's a great opportunity to learn from me. Alright, so then we have the trauma healing course, also known as the emotional awareness course. Check that out if you're interested. And then we have the distance energy healing. So we have distance energy healing sessions with me. You can check those out at gebotheshaman.com. Alright guys, now that I got done with that whole spiel, alright, so that's it for me. please, if you'd like to support my channel, help pay my bills, help keep my lights on, you know, support the channel, you can go to GeboTheShaman.com right here, GeboTheShaman.com. The link is in the description below, and you can check that out. Check out all my products, courses, services, everything that I have to offer. And yeah, that's about it for me. So if you like this video, please smash that subscribe button and like button and all that good stuff. Alright, so that's it for me. Thanks guys. I am done. We'll talk to you next time. Peace.